What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I love Mondays because I just feel excited. I'm glad to be back. Y'all my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get to connect with my Facebook peoples. So say what's up. Say what's up. If you're popping on, say what's up. Say what's up. All right, if you're watching the recording, I'm about to do a little bit of my thing, so I'm going to announce everything. So if you're watching the recording in the future, make sure to say what's up as well, and we'll always get with it. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over why most network marketers really struggle with automation, okay? So that's what we're going to cover today, all right, my friends? So that's what we're covering. We'll get into it in a couple minutes here. So again, if you're watching the recording, you may want to kind of fast forward, all right? So, my friends, what's going on? What's going on? My name is Ryan McMorris. For those of you that don't know me, we're on a website called RyanMcMorris.com where we show network marketers how to build their business a lot faster using the internet and how to actually do it in their free time. When I was working, guys, I was working 70 hours a week, and I had to master the art of time management. I had to master being able to build my business in at least 2 hours a day and on my lunch break. So that's what we show people how to do. We build a full-time network marketing business. Now we provide a lot of value that we're told that help people grow their businesses, and we love what we do. So if you're new and you've never seen me before, you've never seen this black guy before on your screen, then make sure that you comment below, say new. If you've gotten value from any of my messages before, I'm going to ask that you press that share button, and let me show you some love. So if you do press share and you feel like showing some other network marketers where they're missing the automation key. So if you're in a place right now where you're like, hey, I would like some automation in my business, we're going to go over some automation stuff today, and we'll take some questions, we'll get some stuff going, and we'll rock out. Awesome. What's up, Angela? What's up, Jennifer? What's going on? All right, so here's a big thing. The one thing that I feel like a lot of network marketers miss when it comes to automation is I see a lot of network marketers skipping steps, okay? I had a day full of phone calls, and I cannot tell you how many times it came out of, hey, you're skipping steps. Now, what are the main steps of really building your network marketing business using the internet? It comes down to learning how to network, prospect, and recruit, okay? Learning how to build your personal brand, and then getting to a place where once you've got some results, then you can add in little pieces of automation, okay? Now, what I see most people doing is they're saying, you know what? I don't like prospecting people. I don't like recruiting. It's like icky to me. You know, have you like ever stuck your hand in like something gross and icky? That's how I feel about prospecting, Ryan. It just, it just doesn't, ew. I don't want to do that. Gross. Okay. So, my man Joe Stewart, what's up, Joe? What up, Joe? Hit me up, bro. We ain't talked in a minute, man. We got to talk about some stuff, man. When you gonna come see me, Joe? When you gonna come see me, man? So I don't want anybody skipping steps. Now, when it comes to automation and network marketing, you shouldn't have people, Wesley, the most beautiful woman in the world. Did I say on the world? That's weird. I hate when it's so weird when people do that, on the world. Like, do you sit on top of it or something? Like, that's weird. All right, so Wes is on, Queen Bee of the house. What's up, mama? So, let me get back. Wes always gets me off track because she's so hot, and then I just lose my mind, I just lose my face, right? Does anybody else have that? Like, pop a number one if your spouse is like the hottest thing in the world. You just know it. You know what I mean? Just pop a number one if you're feeling them. Just let them know. Let me see. What was I talking about? We're talking about automation, right? I lost my train of thought. So if you're here to learn some automation stuff, well, you may be screwed. I don't know. Okay, all right, cool. So Arvella is the only person on here that loves her spouse. Thank God there's one person on here that loves her spouse. Okay, so again, if you're getting value, feel free to press the share button. And of course, throughout the broadcast, if you're getting some value and you're liking what you're hearing, okay, make sure to press that little the little blue button. It lets me kind of know that you're digging the message, okay? So if there's no little emojis going on, I feel like the message sucks, and I'm gonna have to kind of like win back the audience or somehow, okay? So that's just the way I roll on Facebook Live. All right, so again, so where people are missing it in automation, because they're trying to skip steps. The one thing that you can master to master automation in your business is to master prospecting, recruiting, and networking, okay? I mean, I want you to repeat it, like just scream it from the hilltops, okay? Because I got so many people that are saying, hey, dude, all right, man, I'm ready to run these Facebook ads, man. I mean, you know what? Guess what, dude? I'm not a big fan of talking to people, but I'm ready to run these Facebook ads, okay? I'm ready to just have some stuff, going that you can just sign up people automatically, okay? Now, I want you to repeat this. Everybody is responsible for repeating this statement. You do not automate stuff that you don't do well manually, okay? So I want you to, I'm going to say this again, and I'll probably say it every day for the rest of my life. Don't automate things that you don't do well manually. Okay, so one thing that really kind of like, I've been doing this for 2 years, but I never really thought of it like this. I just never really like grabbed it. It never really hit me. We were in Orlando this past weekend at a mastermind retreat with Ray Higdon, and he said something to me that really resonated. I've been coaching with this guy for almost 4 years now, and I've never heard him say it like this. Literally, I've been around the guy so much that I could probably repeat everything that he says. I mean, it's funny when he tells stories, I'm like, oh, this is the one, But he said something about his marketing and his content that really stuck with me, and it just makes so much sense. And I'm like, wow, this is where every network marketer that's aiming for automation, and then ironically enough, my man Ontarian Hawkins, right, the passive income guru, would hop on here tonight. So, hell, if you want to really learn some like passive income secrets, some automation stuff, again, I would hit up Ontarian. He's a master at it. He's the passive income guru. He is coined himself that, and it stuck, right? So hey, what's up, man? We gotta talk too, bro. We got all these people that I gotta talk to. It's been a busy month, man. Busy month. All right. So anyway. So the way it was described this past weekend was really, really cool, because it was like all my marketing is like little robots, okay? It's little robots that I'm building. So like a blog post is a robot of me that I'm building, okay? I'm building this little robot, and I wire this robot to only turn on when certain triggers hit that robot, all right? Now, let me know with like emojis and stuff if this is making sense, okay? So remember, I'm just sending little me's out into the marketplace, okay? But a lot of us are trying to send out replications of ourselves that aren't good at all, okay? They're just not good. So if you want automation in your business, so for me, automation is I want something else doing the prospecting, the recruiting, and the networking for me, okay? But if you're not committed to mastering prospecting, recruiting, and networking, then you're going to have a really long battle, and you're going to feel like you're spinning your wheels. You're going to feel like you're all over the place. You're going to feel like, it just doesn't work. It's just not for me. You're going to feel like crap. So my suggestion is, one, stop trying to skip steps. The first thing you can do is master prospecting, recruiting, and networking. So I'm going to give you, so let me know if you're digging that. Pop a number 2 in the comment section if you're following me, and if you want me to give you some things that I see people doing and things that I could see people improving upon when it comes to prospecting, networking, and recruiting, okay? Let me know, and I'll drop it on you, because there's something that I just noticed, especially, I've been seeing a lot of people doing challenges and new groups and all this stuff, and they're out here and they're working, they're trying to do more, which is fantastic. I love it. I love seeing people in action, okay? But let me tell you the one thing that's going to separate you from everybody that's in action, Okay, here's the thing that'll separate you when it comes to learning how to prospect and recruit well. Most of you guys are out here, I've been doing the same stuff. Hey, you want to check something out, right? It works, okay? But when someone says, yes, I'm open to taking a look at your video, your call, or whatever it is that you have as a company tool, when someone says yes, I'm going to tell you the secret that will increase your chances of making more money, and that's just asking why. Simple as that. When someone says, yes, Mark, I'd love to take a look at your video of your or whatever project that you're looking at, I'd love to take a look at that. Instead of sending them the link right then and there and getting foaming at the mouth and saying, here's a link, here's the link, did you look at it yet? Are you ready to join yet? Where's your wallet? Can you just grab it? Could you grab it? Where's your wallet? Could you just, it's like, don't be what's that dude from Lord of the Rings, when someone says yes to watch your video finally, don't be like the little thing from the Lord of the Rings that's just like, the precious, let me watch. Oh, he said yes. Don't be that, don't just have like commission breath or like Lord of the Network marketing breath. Don't be that person, okay? Just simply ask why. Why would you even want to watch this? Dude, I don't want you to waste your time. I don't want you to waste, just what's the reason that you would watch it? Okay? Don't send a link out until you know that, this person actually, they just can't say, I want to make more money. They're saying, I need to make more money because I got 2 toddlers and they got to go to daycare, and daycare is going to cost me $1,400 a week, plus food, plus stuff for daycare. I have no way to get this stuff. I need some type of deal, okay? Then I'm going to send them a link. Now, here's the thing, okay? So, my hair's got hat hair, but I'm going to do like a little bit of a demonstration for you, kind of help you out a little bit, okay? So, it's Smeagol. Smeagol is the Lord of the Rings thing. I figured someone would come out. Someone was going to come out and say the name of our little Lord of the Rings guy. Okay, now when you ask why, here's the deal. When you ask why, all of a sudden someone starts to view the presentation with an open mind. Okay? This hat represents all the blocks. This hat represents all of the inhibitions, all of the stereotypes. This hat represents everything that your prospects are telling you that they don't want to do when they're watching your company video or presentation. They're watching it with a hat on. It can't actually sink in because they don't even know why they're watching it. Okay? If they don't know why they're watching it, then they're probably sitting here, okay, I'm watching this video, but Love and Hip Hop is on too, and The Housewives of Orange County is on both TVs in my living room. One of the kids is about to kill the other kid, and I'm trying to cook dinner at the same time. Did you watch my company presentation? Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Oh, but the person that knows why they're watching it with their hat off, all of a sudden, they're like, shut up, Craig. Stop, I'm trying to watch something so I can pay for your daycare. Goodness. Now, let me let this pop a number 3 in the comments if that analogy, if this explaining you to this is going to help you, if it's giving you an aha moment, let me know. Okay, because most of you are sending out your company presentation, but no one's watching it with an open mind. No one's watching it with this feeling of, wow, like, yeah, I know the exact reason why I'm watching this presentation and why it's going to change my life. Okay? Now, if you want to take it a step further and you want to really, really get them in, you want to really sink them in there, really lock them in, ask them if they're serious. Challenge them. Say, yeah, I know you said you wanted to, you needed some extra money to pay for daycare. That'd be pretty awesome, right? But let me just ask you just a quick question. Were you serious about that? Were you serious, or were you just kind of like fudging around? You know, was that the deal? I don't know, right? They're going to watch it. Now, if you've gotten value so far, I want you to press the share button if you haven't shared yet. And again, if you shared and you didn't say shared in the comment section, say that. Duh. Like, I need to acknowledge that you shared this message, right? Okay. So here's the deal. Once you really get this down, okay, and you start getting on the phone with people and you start recognizing what their problems are and you start recognizing how you can really help people, that's when you move into phase 2 and you start building your personal brand. You start really understanding that your content is serving a particular market, okay? Guys, I'm like laying it all out here, okay? This video alone should open your eyes to the steps in the process of truly building a solid network marketing business online. Because once you learn how to really effectively prospect and recruit large amounts of people, you'll really start to understand, okay, hey, this is how I can help people. This is how I can serve a particular audience. A lot of us are out here trying to do the content strategies. We're saying, no, I need to go brand myself, bro. I need the website. I need like a fan page. I need to wear a suit. Like, I'm going to start doing content and videos like every day. You know what I mean? I'm just going to start building this like empire, you know? Like, that's what I'm going to start doing, bro. It's because, it's just, this prospecting thing is just not for me. I'm telling you guys, if you learn how to master prospecting and recruiting, you'll find your message. You'll find your niche. You'll find your brand. You'll find all that stuff. And it'll become so clear to you, okay? And then you can take all the problems, all the stuff that they're going through. You take all that stuff, right? Thanks for sharing, Mark. I appreciate you sharing, dude. You take all that stuff and you start putting it into blog posts. You start putting it into Facebook ads. You start putting it into, Instagram snippets or Snapchats or Twitter feeds or, whatever, okay? You start creating these little robots that can work for you. You start creating these things that you say, you know what, I'm going to build this robot that talks about automation, and when anybody types in automation network marketing in YouTube or Google, or someone asks me about automation, I send them right to this video. I send them right to that blog post. And guess what? That saves you an hour. It saves you 30 minutes. It does the work for you. Okay? So if you're wondering, where am I looking for automation in my business? What are you good at? And how can you replicate yourself? And if you're not good at something yet, then you need to go get good at it. You need to find a place to really get good at it, and then start to set little things up to work for you. Little robots, little soldiers out there. Okay? So I'm not a snappy chat person. So if you're in a place right now where you're like, yes, Ryan, I need this. I need that layout, dude. Show me how to do that. All right, this makes a lot of sense to me. All right, so if you're one of those people that's on this right now and you're like, dude, that sounds amazing. It sounds a lot better than what I'm doing now. I can really see myself, putting something like that together. And you know what, man, dude, this just feels good. Like, I feel like I was supposed to be on this webinar, or this little training tonight. I just feel like I'm supposed to be here, okay? Then I got something special for you, because we have a program right now that we have all this stuff set up for you. We want to show you the exact steps that you can start taking, that you can start implementing this stuff tonight. All right, so if that's you and you feel like that, then I want you to, you can comment me below, or if you feel like you don't want to do it publicly, shoot me a message right now, and I'll get you the information so you can make sure that it's a good fit or not for you. Okay, I do want to take some questions real quick. Okay, so if you got any questions, about prospecting, recruiting, branding, understand that this process is when you master the fact that you can prospect, network, and recruit. You build your brand. You start producing content that serves an audience. You produce a result that you can then scale with advertising and really good marketing. Okay, so that's it right there. I just unveiled the curtain of literally how to build either 6 to even probably, I've never done it, but I'm headed right in that direction, is to build a seven-figure business doing this. Okay, so you can either continue doing what you're doing if it's working, right? Good for you. But if it's not working for you and you want to do more, then of course we may be able to help. All right. So any questions before I rock out of here? As always, guys, you can feel free. Every Monday I put out a new blog post. All right. This week's blog post was about how to handle the it's too expensive excuse. So if you've ever gotten that excuse before and you want to hear some cool ways to handle that excuse, just hop over to ryanmcmorris.com/blog. Put out a new blog post every single Monday. All right, so we usually put out something that can that's a good chunk that you can take and work this week, so you can actually create some better results. Get to a place where you're having 2 to 5 sales per day. All right, so no questions for me. I'm out of here. You guys have an amazing day. If you haven't shared yet, feel free to share. If you got value, feel free to share or tag one of your teammates, upline, downline, whatever. Feel free to tag them. Connect with me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media platform except for Snapchat. Feel free to reach out to me in any place. And if there's something that we can do for you, or if you feel like there's a way that we can help you grow your business easier, faster, stronger, let us know. We'd love to do that. All right. Have an amazing night, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.